But yeah, Torrid is a good place to go for jeggings or leggings. I lost count after 45 pairs of leggings. I lost count. They just have like the coolest like patterns and stuff. And like whenever I wear their leggings out, I always get compliments like, oh my God, where did you get those? They're really good quality. And you can tell the quality of a pair of leggings. This is what you want to do, guys, whether you're trying them on in a dressing room, and this is for whether you're plus size or not. If you're trying them on in the dressing room or if you're trying them on at home, face your butt to the mirror in a, excuse me, in a very well lit room, like bright fluorescent light if you can find it. Face your butt to the mirror and bend over as far as you can bend over to really stretch that fabric over your butt cheeks. If you can see skin through the fabric, like it's stretched and now the threads were like tight like this or like spreading like this because the fabric is stretching. If you can see skin or if you can see the color of the underwear that you have on, those leggings are too thin. That means that when you're out and about wearing those leggings, unless you have on a long top or a tunic that's gonna cover your butt, when you're out walking around in certain light, those leggings are gonna be pretty much see-through. So make sure that you're checking that. Will do. But yeah, leggings are life. If you guys see me on the cruise and I'm wearing jeans, I'm wearing jeggings. I don't wear jeans. They're just super comfortable. You don't have to wear a belt with them. And the really great thing about Torrid is that their jeggings come in different lengths. So they have short, they have regular, they have tall, and they have extra tall. To give you guys a point of reference, I am 5'10". I opt for in the jeggings, I prefer to go for tall, not extra tall, because if I get my ankles still will bunch up my ankles. I don't like how that looks. I only get extra tall in bottoms from there if I'm getting like boot cut jeans or flare jeans that I'm planning to wear with heels or like heeled boots. Then I want it to be nice and long and kind of cover my shoe or cover the heel all the way. But for jeggings, I would just go with tall, and again, I'm about 5'10". So I would say go for tall if you're somewhere between 5'8" and 5'11"-ish. If you're 6 feet tall and over and you're gonna be wearing the jeggings, then that's when you wanna go for an extra tall. Otherwise, most of you guys are probably gonna be regular. If wherever you shop, if you would quantify yourself as a petite, then probably a short is what you might wanna go for. If they don't have Torrid, which if you've never seen them or you've never heard of Torrid, it's Torrid. They do have a website, it's torrid.com. They have a really great return policy. But what's great is once you do figure out your size, like so if there's a Torrid near you, if you want to go in and try things on, or if you buy stuff and like you try it on, you end up needing to return it. Once you figure out what your size is, they are pretty true to size. So like at this point, it's really easy for me to just like click, 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 click. All this is in my cart, check out, and I know what's coming to me is going to fit me really, really well, which is dangerous for my bank account because I have blacked out. And like, when did I spend $1,700 at Torrid? Like, who stole my credit card? I mean, all the crap's in my closet. I guess it was me. But yeah, that's dangerous, and you can just click and buy stuff. Hi, Alexandra. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. But yeah, Torrid is great, and what I love about Torrid is that maybe not in all of their pictures on their website, most of their models and their pictures on their websites are some pretty well-known full-size, plus-size models. I know some of their names just because I follow plus-size modeling, but some of them I just know because I see them on like a lot of different websites will use these same girls, and they're all about 5'10". They're all like about a size anywhere from like 14, 16 to 16, 18. But in a lot of their marketing campaigns, Torrid will use other models that are different shapes and sizes of plus size, including Tess Holliday, who I think I read somewhere, she's like 5'3", and I think she's like a size 22, 24. So if you follow Torrid on Instagram or Twitter, like you'll see a lot more of that. But also on Torrid's main feed, on their website, they their hashtag is like Torrid or hashtag Torrid fashion, or hashtag these curves. And you'll see Instagram posts from actual Torrid customers in their wardrobes, and you can kind of see what different outfits look like on different people. Also, Torrid pro tip, if you're shopping online and you want to see what something looks like on someone other than the model that they have in the photograph, if that particular item of clothing or accessory has any reviews, scroll down and look at the reviews, because a lot of times people will actually post pictures of themselves and whatever that piece of clothing is. So what's nice about that is you can see what it looks like on girls that have different body types, girls that are different heights. Someone might have a shorter torso, someone might have a longer one, someone might be fuller in the chest, someone might have wider hips. You know, you have girls that are pear-shaped, apple-shaped, Coke bottle shape. You have different shapes, and you can kind of see what it looks like. You can also see what different patterns or colors look like on different skin tones if the people who posted pictures are of an array of different colors. So that's a really cool thing about Torrid. This is not sponsored by Torrid. I don't have any kind of connection to Torrid. I don't get anything for this. They just take my money. But I love Torrid, and they cut their clothes really, really well. They can be, for some people, a little bit expensive feeling as far as like the cost, but they have sales all the time. So just like sign up on their website to get their emails, and like you'll see when they're doing sales. Sometimes the sales are like just really, really good ones. Another place that I like to shop is a place called CityChicOnline.com. It's CityChic online, so all one word, CityChicOnline.com. This place, I think, is headquartered in Australia. The only physical stores that they have as of right now in the US are in Los Angeles, so it's all online shopping. They are more expensive than Torrid, which some of you guys who've been on Torrid, you're like, there's more expensive than Torrid? Which I don't really find Torrid to be that expensive, but clothing is something that I will spend money on. I'm an early dining, Jennifer. I'm early dining. But yeah, so City Chic Online. If Torrid's quality of cut for their clothes is really, really good, then City Chic's quality of cut, if you find something that fits your body well, can feel like you got it tailor-made for your body. Their fabrics are super like rich, fabrics that are on outfits that are supposed to be like a top, like a peplum top that's supposed to be structured, are thick enough that they're going to hold the structure. You can tell when you touch it that you're touching quality material. And every now and again you'll go and they'll be doing a really good sale, but sometimes they'll even do like a pop-up online outlet where they're trying to move last season's inventory out. And last time I checked, which I think was a couple days ago, they were doing an outlet sale, which means that they have tops that would normally be like $49 for like sometimes less than $20. They have great jackets, they have great dresses. For my body type, what I've found is their dresses don't really fit me very well. I don't like the way that the waist falls on me because I have a higher waist. But I haven't had any issue with their tops. I have a ton of their jackets and their coats. They all fit me really, really well, but it's kind of one of those things where you have to kind of figure out your size. For the most part, City Chic is true to size, but sometimes, especially if it's a really structured piece, or it's something that has a zipper that closes it as opposed to something you can just either pull over your head or just button up. Those things can be, they don't necessarily fit me as well. So it can be a little hit or miss. You have to be prepared for that kind of trial and error. So what I would tell you is City Chic has a bunch of stuff on their website. Like you're gonna see it and you're gonna be like, oh my God, it's beautiful. Don't fall in love with it until you get it home and you can try it on. But like, be cautiously optimistic that it's going to fit you the way that you want it. If it doesn't fit you the way you want it and you have the patience and the money in your budget to get it tailored, then totally